Hey, what is going on guys? So today we're checking out the Cyberpunk 2077 Collector's Edition statue. So this game was out on Thursday the 10th of December 2020. So of course we had this absolutely amazing Collector's Edition, which is probably one of the best Collector's Editions of 2020. And so just as a bonus, here's a quick look at everything that comes with the Collector's Edition of the game. So first up, we have the inner box, we have the art book, and of course we have the statue. Down here we have the keychain, stickers, badges and patches, and over here we have the World Compendium of Cyberpunk. We have some more stickers here, and we have the map of Night City. We have the steelbook, standard edition of the game, some exclusive postcards. Down here we have the NCPD evidence package, and last up we have some postcards. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the statue. Stay tuned guys. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have three pieces right here. So we have the bike, we have the display base, and we have V. So first up, we have the bike, which has a peg on the back of this character. And basically we have a little slot right here on the base, which just fits right in there. And as for V, he also has a peg on the bottom of his foot, and he basically goes into the seats of the bike, like so. So yeah, pretty straightforward, and yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I mean, it doesn't feel like the pieces are gonna fall out, so yeah, that's definitely a plus. Okay, and so here is the statue. And guys, this is just such an amazing piece. I really didn't expect a statue to be this high quality. I mean, sometimes statues, they aren't the best, but with this statue right here, it's super high quality, and I was particularly impressed with the head sculpts on the statue. I mean, look at that head sculpt. And I also love the pose. I mean, it's a very dynamic piece, and it's a very action-based statue. I just really like it a lot, the fact that we have two characters in the one scene, and we even have a bit of environment, like this type of road, which is yeah, really cool. This bike is also such a nice design. I think it's very much inspired by Akira. The statue is a lot smaller than I expected. I think this is probably around 1/7, maybe 1/8 scale. So yeah, it's a pretty small piece, but I mean, with saying that, it's still such a nice statue. I just love everything about this piece. It turned out just so much better than I expected. I'm just really blown away by how this piece turned out. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a closer look. And let's just take a look at that amazing head sculpt. I'm just so impressed at how this piece has turned out. I mean, the head sculpt in particular really took me by surprise. It's just such a clean sculpt. Just every little bit of detail is so crisp and clean. And yeah, it's super high quality. I mean, I would say it's got to be one of the best statues that I've seen for a collector's edition. It's just yeah, a really nice piece. I actually don't really know who made the statue. I'm not sure of the company, but whoever made it did a really flawless job. But yeah, there's a look at the head sculpts. I mean, he's very angry looking, he looks very mad. And here we have a look at the arms with these pistols, these handguns. I don't know the specific name of these guns. I really haven't played much of the game so far. But yeah, from what I have played, it's been really fantastic. And here we have the jacket piece with all these like folds and wrinkles sculpted in there. It's even got like quite a nice texture as well. Here's a look at the back portion of the bike with these pouches. Of course they cannot open up, they're sculpted directly onto the bike. But yeah, once again, quite nicely done and nicely detailed. And here we have the back tire piece of the motorbike with all these bits of text. Like, we have so much detail here. All these stickers, all these decals, designs. It's just really amazing. So yeah, let's take a look at the stickers here on the front. So we have the samurai sticker, and we have a whole bunch back here as well. There's just so many hidden details on the statue, which is really amazing. We have more here at the side. And down here we have this guy. I really don't know who he is, if he's actually like a character in the game, or if he's just like a gang member. I really don't know, but yeah, it's really cool the fact that we have two characters on this diorama. It looks like the side of a road, which this diorama is based off. But anyhow, we have this backpack with this super cute looking rabbit. I'm not really sure what's coming out of the backpack. It almost looks like clips or like gun magazines. I really don't know, but yeah, it's quite nicely done. It's very interesting to look at. And here we have the actual display base with the Cyberpunk 2077 logo on the bottom of the base, which is a pretty nice touch. I like the fact that they've included that. And so here's the side of the statue, and we have a nice side profile shot of the face. And of course we have his hands holding these guns. I mean, look at the veins sculpted in his hands. It's just really amazing detail. Here's a look at the back. We have some type of gun here. And moving down here to his legs and his shoes. Are these Converse? I really don't know. And moving on here to the side of the bike itself. Just more of these details. All these mechanical parts, all these engine pieces. I love the discoloration here on the pipe, just to show the heat of the engine, which I think is really cool. I haven't really seen that detail much on statues, so I really appreciate that. And down here we have this character, this poor soul, which is being pinned down by the bike. I mean, he's in a pretty tricky situation here. It's such a nice sculpt. I mean, he's pretty nicely detailed. I was pretty surprised the fact that he is pretty detailed, even though the main focus point is on V and the bike. We don't really see this guy's face that much, but it is quite nicely done. I was just really impressed with that. So yeah, I love what they've done with this guy in particular. You can see all the folds and wrinkles in his trouser piece. Even the shoes are quite nicely done. It's got quite a nice shiny finish. And here's a look at the base itself. We have like these, what are these even called? Like these pipes, like all these gutters and drains and vents and whatnot. It's pretty cool. We even have a gun, which I assume belongs to this guy. And here is the other side of the statue. And once again, we have that super amazing head sculpt on V. And there's a look at the side of the guns. Side of the jacket piece. Once again, the legs. I'm not entirely sure if the details are the same on the other side, but nonetheless, it's just really amazing. I just love the design of this bike so much. I mean, as I mentioned before, it seems to be heavily inspired by Akira. I think the whole game itself is probably inspired by like Ghost in the Shell, Blade Runner, The Matrix. Just so many different sci-fi films and animes, which is really amazing to see. And this guy on the ground, I mean, look at that face. Even his hand here holding on to the bike, which I don't think that's going to do much in ways to protect himself from this incoming bike. But anyhow, here's a look at this railing with this rabbit's backpack. And down here, I love the detailing here. As you can see, we have all these bits of like trash and rubbish. We have these noodle pots or like noodle boxes, whatever you want to call them. We have like all these pipes and vents and grates. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. It looks like some piece of like fabric or like cloth. It looks like we have some type of cone here, like a super tiny cone. Just little details like this really make the statue unique. And so just in case you guys wanted to check it out, here's a look at the top of the statue itself with the awesome jacket piece with the samurai logo on the back. Moving down here to the back of the legs and the back of the motorbike. It's even quite nicely detailed here. I mean, look at the wash, like the kind of paint job on the back of the tire, just to make it look a bit dirty. I think that would have been super cool if these here signs actually lit up, like it had an LED light inside the base. I mean, the statue is great nonetheless, but I just think that would have been such a nice bonus. I mean, if you guys are a big fan of the game, or just want a super cool looking statue, then I would really recommend this piece. It's just such an amazing piece. I really cannot recommend the statue enough. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss out on these reviews. I hope you guys have fun playing Cyberpunk. Take care, stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Alright, take it easy guys.